Okay, so we got a new Moby. Let's go.
You are on
like
the
this
Moby
video,
channel, and I am glad
let's
to
go.
see you on my channel again.
Hello, Moby.
While we are waiting for the new 58th episode of Skibidi Toilet, I decided to tell you the stories of the main characters of this series. And specifically, we will talk about TV Woman, a cameraman in love who is in love with TV Woman, a scientist cameraman, and of course a plunger cameraman, or as I also call him, Ninja Cameraman. And by the way, in this video you will find out why the plunger cameraman may be called Ninja Cameraman in the future. The video turned out to be very interesting. So right, now put a like. Let's get 10,000 likes on this video and subscribe to the channel.
Where is my glasses?
And I start with the story of TV Woman.
It's here.
She was shown to us for the first time in episode 49. At the moment, we know that she has 4 abilities. The first is fire radiation, the second is hacking skibidi toilets, the third is pink hypnotic radiation, and the fourth is teleport. Where this character came from is not clear to us.
She's pretty strong, and what we need in this series? Look at this. There is all Titan agents are men. We need a woman Titan. Do you agree with me?
So far the author is silent about how she appeared in the series. But I will assume that it was also invented by people like TV Man agents. Also, a very interesting detail that I noticed is that any TV Man agent has purple clothes. For example, TV Woman has a purple sweater, TV Man agents have a purple tie, and Titan TV Man has a purple reactor. Returning to the story of the character, I can say that in
What do you think? Does colors mean something? Maybe there is a meaning in this color.
Episode 49, she saved exactly the agent in love in a brown suit. We will return to him a little later. The next appearance of TV Woman occurred in episode 54, when a squad of cameraman agents was attacked by Glitch Toilet. Thanks to her attractive and hypnotic pink radiation, she was able to stop Glitch Toilet, and the scientist cameraman injected the enemy with an inactivity serum. Thanks to this, agents had access to the study of the rapid speed of the Glitch Toilet. Next.
Yeah, this is really cool, and I think, you know, if agents research this glitch toilet and prepare something, some kind of weapon, oh my god, that would be so cool.
TV Woman thanks the scientist and teleports to the base, while the cameraman in love tried to hug her. Next, TV Woman appeared in the finale of episode 57. She helped the Titan cameraman in the treatment of the Titan speakerman and also teleported the badly damaged plunger cameraman to a secret laboratory of scientists and doctors, where our legendary hero should be cured and even improved, and the agent in love remained under the rubble of a destroyed building, which crushed him. When will TV Woman next appear? This question is still difficult to answer, but as I said earlier, TV Man agents appear every 9th episode of the series. For example, in episode 39, we first saw the agent of TV Man. In episode 49, we saw TV Woman for the first time. Therefore, in the 59th episode, which may even be released this week, we will be able to see the updated TV Man Titan. And even though this is just my...
I don't think so we can get that fast Titan TV Man, and with upgrades. Maybe they will help him to heal him, but not upgrading. If do that, something like that, that will be really strange.
Theory. I would really like to see this strong Titan again and find out what kind of update he received. Now we turn to the story of the cameraman's agent in love. It was first shown to us in episode 49. And according to the plot of episode 49, he was out for a while, his squad was defeated. We can understand this from agent cameraman, who lost his legs. He was also attacked by an unusual skibidi toilet, but he was rescued by agents of TV Man together with TV Woman. She drew him to her with her pink radiation, and this may have made him fall in love with TV Woman. She teleported him to the cameraman agent base, where they collected and improved the cameraman Titan. Also, the agents of TV Man did not forget about his comrade in arms, who lost his legs in battle. They also moved him to the cameraman base. The next appearance of the agent in love occurred in episode 54, and that's when we found out that he was in love with TV Woman.
With the picture of TV Woman.
Because he was so carried away watching her photos on his tablet that he didn't even notice the skibidi toilet passing by. So the operator made a remark to him and he immediately put his tablet away. In this episode, a squad of cameramen was attacked by one of the mystical characters of the Skibidi Toilet series. This is a glitch toilet. It seems that it was created by chance and the opponents do not have more such technologies. UFO toilet does not count. because although it has a similar ability, but it is very different from the one that Glitch Toilet has. Our romantic was lucky in this episode, because TV Woman saves him again and his head remains in place. But TV Woman had to lose her head, but it's good that her head can work separately from the body, and that's what helped to neutralize the Glitch Toilet. Now scientists have access to study this powerful and secret toilet glitch ability. But our agent in love was ignored by TV Woman. He wanted to hug her and thank her for another rescue, but she just teleported to the base. This made him very sad. The next appearance of this agent occurred in episode 55. Apparently, he became very angry because he vents all his anger at the opponent.
Do you think so? Maybe he's really angry with that. Yeah.
Although it can simply be washed away, as his teammate does. In the same episode, their squad is attacked again, but now it turns out to be a very strong opponent. This is an infected Titan Speaker Man. Not all agents manage to escape, and we will find out what happened to the agent in love only in the next 57 episode. We learn that from the cannon shot of the infected Titan Speaker Man, the agent in love loses his legs and is crushed by metal from the building. He asks for help from TV Woman, but she saves only the plunger of the cameraman. This makes the agent in love give up. But I am sure that he survived, because then the medical engineers of the cameraman arrived and took away all the victims.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think he will be he will back.
TV
no
Woman
problem.
saved only the plunger of the cameraman, because he received more serious damage and he needed a very ambulance. But this case could be a turning point for the cameraman's agent in love. In one of my past videos, I said that this moment reminded me of a scene from Star Wars, when Anakin Skywalker was left to die in about the same condition, but he was saved by the dark side and he became Darth Vader and switched to the dark side.
Oh, do you think the secret human agent take him? Like the before when was a fight between Cinema Man and Skibidi Toilets?
I also remembered another moment when in the movie Spider-Man High Voltage starring Andrew Garfield, he saved a simple worker several times, and when Spider-Man did not help him once again, he got very angry and sided with the dark side. Perhaps in the Skibidi Toilet series we will see something similar. Perhaps the toilets will take the cameraman in love, cure him, improve him, and he will become one of the main villains for cameraman agents. Also perhaps that's why the author left a message on the TV where the word betrayal was written. And to be honest, no matter how sorry I am for this character, I would look with great interest at how he becomes a traitor and becomes one of the main enemies for cameraman agents. The next main character of the Skibidi Toilet series is a scientist cameraman. By the way, I even have a video about this character, so be sure to watch it later. Let me remind you that for the first time we were shown the scientists of cameraman in episode 23, when they all together.
Yeah, that was the really old times. They improve Titan cameraman, yeah.
Together diligently repaired and updated the Titan cameraman, after he lost in the first battle to the Titan G Toilet. The story of this character begins in episode 34. Let me remind you that in this episode the cameraman managed to free a large cameraman agent from the effects of the Skibidi parasite on him, and then scientists in episode 35 created an antiparasitic cannon from a sample of the Skibidi parasite. Here, by the way, is our scientist. They tested the laser cannon in action and it successfully freed the agents from the Skibidi parasites, but the celebration did not last long, because in the same episode their lab was revealed by the Titan G Toilet with the Titan infected Speaker Man. The cameraman scientist tested this beam on an infected Speaker Man, but its power was insufficient, and then the secret small cameraman laboratory.
Yeah, that Skibidi Toilet was too big, you know? It's huge, so it doesn't work.
Was destroyed, but this antiparasitic cannon was saved. Next, our scientist appeared in episode 42. TV Man agents showed the scientists their abilities and proved that they no longer needed weapons in the fight against Skibidi Toilets. And in episode 43, we see how cameraman agents trusted TV Man's agents and watched how easily TV Mans will destroy opponents now. Everyone trusted, except our scientist cameraman, who nevertheless took with him an antiparasitic cannon and
Ninja cameraman gets a plunger too.
a plunger cameraman, who took with him his legendary plunger. Next we see cameraman's agent in episode 48, and apparently they have become good friends with plunger cameraman because they work well together. The scientist professionally combines combat skills and shooting from an antiparasitic cannon. I will assume that the legendary plunger cameraman taught him combat skills. But unfortunately, in episode 48, the scientist agent cameraman suffered greatly from an attack on him by
Yeah. Half.
a
Cut on
toilet
half.
saw. As we will find out later, he lost his legs. After all, the
That
next
was
time we
sad.
see him is in episode 54. He was cured and improved. Now he has a mechanical suit that is equipped with everything necessary to fight Skibidi Toilets. He also shows us a like and says that now is the time to like this video, if you haven't done it yet, and also proves to us that everything is fine with him. And he's ready to fight. The story of the scientist cameraman does not end there. We will definitely see him in the next episodes of the series. And now we turn to the most legendary character
Yeah, the ninja. Plunger.
of the series Skibidi Toilets. This is a plunger camera. I am also called his ninja cameras, and by the way, perhaps in the future we will call him a ninja cameraman. I wonder why? Then watch the video to the end. Many people say that the first appearance was in episode 9, when an agent with a black camera distracted a squad of police Skibidi Toilets, but if you look closely, we can see a red shirt on this agent, and our legendary cameraman wears a black one. This character in a red shirt looks more like the one that was at the beginning of episode 57. And even
Yeah,
though the camera
this is
of
the
this
same.
character is white,
Yeah, oh my god, he survives long time.
not black, I still think that it can be the same character. After all, we have seen more than once how the agents of cameraman are attacked by Skibidi Toilets, so perhaps during the repair of this agent he had to replace the black camera with a white one. Also, some say that his first appearance was in episode 39 and 40, because in these episodes the operator uses a plunger as a weapon and shows us his professional martial arts.
Yeah.
I also used to think so, but after all, this cameraman from episode 39 and 40 has a white shirt, and the plunger cameraman has a black one. Therefore, I think that this is a completely different character.
Oh, that's true.
But if a large number of likes gather on this video, I will personally ask the author of the series about when the legendary ninja cameraman first appeared. We continue. I believe that the first appearance of the ninja cameraman occurred in episode 43. Then they first met the scientist cameraman, and the battle in that episode brought these agents closer together, which is why they became best friends. Next, the plunger cameraman appeared in episode 45. He watched the battle of Titan TV Man and Titan Speaker Man. I think then he was studying Titans, or was in ambush, so that in case of an attack by Skibidi Toilet squads on Titan's TV Man, he could help him. But as we know, TV Mans never ask for help, so after that, the plunger cameraman preferred to walk with a squad of agents and clear the way from opponents. And just his next appearance happened in episode 48, when he and the scientist cameraman fought with Skibidi Toilets. Next, we saw our
Yeah. By the way, this is my favorite character, Ninja
hero in
Plunger
episode
Man.
50, when he alone was not afraid and went against a huge number of opponents, among whom there were many Skibidi mutants. I don't know how their battle could have ended if the Titan cameraman hadn't returned and destroyed the Skibidi mutant squad. Titan saw bravery in this agent, and therefore in episode 51 he took him with him to clean up the city from toilets, and they successfully coped with it. And in episode
One of my favorite, the badass character,
52,
really.
the plunger cameraman got a jetpack, and he also got a piece of Titan's energy.
Yeah. He's upgraded. I think we will get more upgrades on him.
Or how else can his blue glow be explained? Camera Woman also appeared in this episode.
Yeah.
Little is known about her yet, but I also consider her one of the main characters of this series. In episode 53, we also saw the cameraman's plunger, which helped to clear the city from opponents. Then we see him again in episode 55. As you can see, he has destroyed a sufficient number
So
of
many.
opponents, which makes him
He's
look
so
very
cool.
tired. Even his blue glow doesn't work here. And then, as we already know, he committed a very brave act. He noticed that the Titan cameraman was distracted by the Titan G toilet, and the infected speaker man began to charge a strong charge of his guns. He decided to buy time and independently disconnect the parasite from the Titan speaker man. But he did not have time to do it. The infected Titan noticed him, squeezed his hand and threw it away, thanks to TV Woman, who teleported him presumably to the cameraman agent base. It can be restored and will receive an upgrade. I and many assume that he will get an upgrade based on glitch toilet technology.
Oh my god, that... Do you see like a flash from DC? Oh my god, he gets some kind of speed
He will
like
become
that.
very fast, and he
Wow.
will no longer need his jetpack.
That would be cool.
And by the way, you remember the katanas that remained in the body of the Titan cameraman. What if these katanas will go as a prototype to the next weapon plunger cameraman, and then if he gets katanas
Wow,
and glitch
katanas.
improvement, he will become a real ninja cameraman or
Yeah, that would be nice. Woo!
even a glitch cameraman.
Awesome.
It seems to me that this outcome of events is very real, and it would be very interesting for me to see it. And what kind of upgrade do you think the plunger cameraman will get? Write about it in the comments. And we also move on to the theory.
Oh my god, that was really great episode. I don't watch theories right now because it's too long, but wow, Moby may make such a great makes such a great content. You can watch my other videos right now on the screen. Bye bye guys.